3, 2, 1. So, I just want you to talk about TAG. How would you describe TAG to someone who doesn't know anything about our company? What would you say?
We work as a team. You know, I mean, real estate appraisals are pretty cut and dry. It's pretty simple stuff, I think. But what I think what's different is the team is a pretty tight unit. A lot of communication. We have weekly meetings, go over what's working, what's not working, how can we streamline the process, how can we do better. Sometimes we just share a funny story, something like that. That's what I like about it. I mean, again, appraisals, it's pretty humdrum.
Yeah. I know, and I've talked about that with people with the social media stuff. Not many appraisers have social media and they don't utilize it. Do you feel that you like the display of TAG across the community, or how do you feel?
You know, it was an adjustment, but I think that was the problem. Appraisers are known to be like, they all keep quiet. They all keep to themselves because, you know, it's a one-man show. You know, you put your shingle out, you're kind of doing it by yourself. And I thought, you know, a team environment would be pretty cool. You could do more. It's not for everybody, but I think it works for the people that work here. You know, what you're able to do is balance a life, which that's what we try to do. I mean, because a lot of times appraisers, yeah, they could be really busy, making a great living, you know, going crazy, but guess what? They got no life. And we try to balance that out. So during slow times, you know, you're still getting a steady paycheck, but there's incentives there. And you can make, you know, during the busy times, you can do pretty good. But during the quiet times, you're still okay, so.
To me, it sounds like it's more of instead of an independent structure, it's more so like kind of a corporate structure.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't know if that's the right word, but interdependent, could it be like that? And I don't know if that's the right word to use, but, you know, I think there's a little bit of an entrepreneurial spirit everybody has, but, you know, we work together. I wish I had this. That's what I was saying to myself, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And setting it up so that you can have the work-life balance. You can make money and be compensated for the efforts that you put in.
Yeah, yeah.
So how would you describe TAG to a customer? You're talking to someone, a homeowner, and they're saying, I need an appraisal.
Well, I you know, because we work as a team, I think we're able to, the typical life for an appraiser is like he tries to do everything. He'll go do appointments all day. He'll come back, maybe get to his voicemail or something like that, and then make appointments. We have, like, as soon as we get an order, we're making an appointment right away. And that happens because of the team effort. And then also customer relations. Anything goes wrong, a lot of times you're out in the field, you're like, I can't do that right now. But we try to make that effort. It doesn't always work out because sometimes the appraiser does have to come back, but a lot of times it can be done over the phone with the person in the office, any kind of correction or something like that. So working as a team it helps with customer service. The quicker you make the appointment, the quicker you get it back. You know, it starts there, and then a lot of good things happen. Sometimes you get home late and you don't even make that appointment, or you can't get a hold of that person. I mean, I think we do a pretty good job at that.
What is your goal with the team to be like, all right, team, our goal is to
streamline the process as much as possible. I like communication. What I'm happy about now is, you know, you don't just go, everybody that works there was, oh, this is a great team. Like, it just doesn't happen like that. You know, there was a lot of, this isn't working out, this isn't working out, this is, you know, we got to change things here, change people. And we have a pretty good team, so I think that makes it easier for everybody. But our mission is customer service, keep with the turnaround time. If we say it's going to be delivered within, whatever, 3 business days, 4 business days, we typically don't quote out over 5 business days, but if we say it's going to be in by that day, it's got to be in by that day or before. Or there has to be some kind of, you know, the house blew up or something.
What do you deliver to your customers that you think other appraisal companies?
Well, I think that's one. What do we deliver?
Value.
Yeah, we deliver value. What else do we deliver?
Well, I think we deliver value in time, no stress, and a quality report.
Well, you say in time, you meaning?
We make their time valuable just as much as ours is. We don't take long, is what I'm saying.
No, we don't.
What were the things that you were looking for when you started the tag team? And do you think that those things have stayed the same? Do you think that they have changed?
Well, they evolve, right?
Yeah.
They definitely evolve. And they're going to continue to change, you know. We're in a good spot right now. I think we have a good team. You know, leadership team's cool. I like discussing things like, do you think this will work, that'll work? And I like the feedback and back and forth. I think what's cool is, like now, going after more private work, which we weren't getting. And I think there's more there to go after. Hard money lenders. I knew that was always there, but you know, you got to put the time and effort in to nurture those accounts and everything, and I feel like we have the right people doing that.
If you could choose any type of clientele that would be all of your work, who would you want to be doing business with?
I don't know about that. Listen, you could have, even in like bank work, there's good customers and there's high maintenance customers. And I would say that even happens in private work too. You know, it's like having a high maintenance wife. So I would like, you know, not to have a high maintenance account. No, because I'd like to be clear on what we, you know, I know what you want, I can do that, we'll deliver it, no problem. Now the high maintenance account, like, and there aren't that many, don't get me wrong, but you do get them. We don't say, oh, we don't want to work with you, but after a while it becomes, you know, maybe it's not worth it, you know, that's never really come about, but that would be the mindset.
Are there relationships that you'd like to have with local realtors and lenders? Do you think that there's an opportunity for relationship there?
Yeah. Realtors in particular, I feel like realtors know a lot of people, talk to a lot of people, you know, they're outgoing, approachable, and I feel like they could get approached by previous clients, or they might be having trouble with the listing, and it might be because the customer is being stubborn. The customer might want to list the house higher, and so getting a third party estimation of value might not be a bad idea. Previous clients could come to them for, hey, do you know an appraiser, just because their mother-in-law passed away, they need a retro appraisal as of the date of death, which was a year ago, or even a distribution of equity for a divorce or separation, or just a business partnership breaking up, or anything like that. And, you know, I also think like those things could turn into opportunities for them. Because an estate could easily turn into a listing. You know, a divorce could turn into a listing because, you know, maybe neither party could afford it on their own, you know. So just the fact that they're able to come up with an answer to a problem or a question, and they come up with an answer, I think would just bode well for the realtor anyway. So in the future, no matter what. So realtors are always in that, you know, they're real estate professionals, so they're always in that realm, you know. Lenders are approaching them, home buyers, you know, so it would be good to network with.
As a small business owner, do you like the small business aspect when working in the local market? Do you think that that gives us that kind of an edge, or what do you feel about that?
Well, I guess small business, you know, probably stress relationships more, so I guess it does give you an edge. I mean, I'm just looking at it from outside looking in. Like say, you know, they care about their relationships, they like to nurture their relationships, they care what you have to say. Or at least they'll listen. I mean, we're very approachable, we'll listen to whatever it might be that is pertaining to the property or a case scenario or something like that. So small business, I think that's a plus, you know.
Where do you see TAG being if you could say in 10 years TAG is going to be here? What would you say?
It's going to be here.
Where's here?
No, I think we're going to continue to grow our relationships and our market territory. We're going to continue to expand that. We're going to see how, you know, where it takes us. I mean, internally we kind of have lofty goals. Not really going to get into them right now. Our coverage area is going to expand. It could be down to Myrtle Beach or Atlanta. That's, you know, you got to get the right people. So, but that's definitely, I can see that happening.
What does TAG cover right now?
We cover Triangle, Triad, Charlotte, Metro Charlotte, Pinehurst, and Fayetteville. And in Charlotte, 3 to 5 counties that are in the Charlotte metro area.
And is there any in South Carolina?
Yeah, that's what I meant. That are in South Carolina.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you looking at me?
I'm taking a picture.
Of me?